15 years. I'm still in shock. I can't believe it has happened. Wow. I remember when I was starting my business 15 years ago, I didn't know what I was doing. I had this negative self-talk in my head telling me, what? You want to be a professional speaker like in English? You don't even speak English. You want to write books in English? It's never going to work. You're not good enough. And and I had this dream. I wanted to be a speaker on stage and get paid for it. And I wanted to write books and travel around the world. And I wanted to be able to have an online academy where people would come for different topics and have many different things that they could learn. And it worked. Small town girl. It happened. You have to start with one thing at a time. So I have lots of learnings from these 15 years. Before we do, I want to congratulate you from following the trail of the Something Big is Coming campaign. And you had a tile that was removed on a regular basis, and you guessed it, the 15 years anniversary is coming. So to thank you, I want to give you a huge gift. I was thinking, okay, 15 years, 15%. Perfect. So I'll give everybody 15%. And people around me were not that excited. So I said, okay, how about 15 years? You pay 15%. So yes, that means an 85% discount on my online courses. So this is valid on all my online courses, all the single courses, not the bundles or the coaching certification, but all my single online courses. And it's coinciding with the Black Friday weeks. So starting today, all the way until Monday, Cyber Monday. So 85%, and I'm offering a 50% on my coaching services as well. So this is exciting. This is super fun. So take advantage of that. This is my thanks to you for the 15 amazing years that we had. And I remember when I started, oh my, this is my first newsletter. That was my first blog post. I had 24 people on my list. I was sending them a blog post, one paragraph. Eventually I started putting more pictures, logos, but not much text. I started my new book, my very first book, When You're Hungry, You Gotta Eat, 10 years ago. I had more pictures and more variety on my blogs, and my first video. I actually made the mistake of turning the phone halfway through the video, so I was sideways most of the time, and my lips were not moving at the same time than the sound. That was really bad. I had so many nasty, bad comments after that. And then I decided that to fix it, I recorded another video blog the week after to say, nobody is perfect. And see how pitch black it is. I had no lights, nothing. So all I'm saying is start somewhere. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. You just have to start, and you start at the beginning and then you move forward. My first radio interview, my first online course. Do you know how many I sold of that online course? 0. I didn't sell it. It didn't work. Second online course, I sold about a dozen. In improvement, sure, but hey, it's just to say that you have to start somewhere. And the very first learning that I have for you, learning number 1, is trust your vision. If you can dream it, you can achieve it. So dream, I'm not going to say dream big. I'm going to say dream as much as you want it to be. And if you can dream it, that means that you have everything you need to go find the resources that will take you there. Everything is out there for you to grab, for you to hire, for you to purchase, for you to have collaborations, whatever it is. Trust your vision is that key number 1. Key number 2, my biggest learning is you have to do one thing at a time. We get overwhelmed with so many things. You have to start a podcast. You have to post on social media. You have to have a website. You need to have so many different things. Slow down. Start with one thing. I started with coaching. That's all I was doing. And then I started writing books. And then I started to be a professional speaker. And then I started to do online courses. Start with one thing at a time. Do it well, and then move to the next level. So trust your vision, and then choose one thing at a time, one step at a time. That's how I built my academy. And the third one, Things are overwhelming and you cannot do it by yourself. So join associations, organizations, surround yourself with people that are successful in what it is that you want to do. CAPS made the biggest difference in my speaking business. I had been a professional speaker for 10 years already when I joined CAPS, but the last 5 years have been the best ones because I surrounded myself with people that were doing or being successful in what it is that I wanted to accomplish. I have a mastermind. We're very close. We meet on a regular basis and we move forward. Volunteer. I volunteer for the CAPS National Board. And the more you give, the more people give back. You cannot do it alone. Of course, I have to mention my amazing Penelope, social media marketing assistant, and Micheline, administrative assistant, and a whole bunch of different collaborators. We've created products together. We've created books together. We've created online courses together. And Michelle, my web engineer, who is always a part of most of my crazy project. And of course, my husband, Duff, my biggest support, my pillar, the guy that makes everything possible, that feeds me, that is always there to support me, whatever it is that crazy project that I have. So make sure that your spouse, your partner, your family are on board, share your vision, include them in it, and you will have the most wonderful ride. So thank you so much again, everyone, for the 15 years. I'm very, very thankful and grateful for your support through this whole time. The list of 24 has grown quite a bit, added many zeros to that. And I'm very, very pleased to offer you this humongous deal. You will never see that again. This is just for my 15 years anniversary. So go ahead, shop, and let's connect together for coaching services. I can't wait to see you more. And thank you again for these amazing past 15 years. And I look forward to the next 15 together.